Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Varis booth here at Tokyo Auto Salon 2022. So this BRZ looks quite good, but it still has the main problem I have with it, which is that weird circle shape there. Kind of looks like a dog character.
Turn your eyes then to the GR86.
Now this GR86
clean
looks so good.
That's nice, dude.
This looks so good. I think this looks even better than the Tom's one. This might be my favorite.
Oh man, I'd have to side by side them, but it looks good.
It's the details, like this
dude,
huge front splitter.
The hood is insane, dude.
Yep. You know me, I'm all about those Varises.
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. This looks so good.
It's insane.
And I love how this part was left exposed carbon,
Yeah.
but around it was painted red.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
It's good. It makes a good point, like leading up to the carbon roof.
Yep. Beautiful, beautiful carbon quality. Varis is one of the manufacturers, carbon manufacturers here in Japan, which has a very good reputation. So that's one reason I decided to go with Varis for my hood.
Wow.
I like the subtleness of this over fender over here. It's quite subtle, right?
True.
Almost reminds me of the Voltex over fender kit for the S2000. Yeah, this angle, man, the new 86 is just a beautiful car.
It is. It looks great.
It looks so good. And with these new raised wheels, I believe these are NE24s. Oh, it says right here actually. 18-inch 9.5J. Good size wheels. Oh. And the rear over here. This rear splitter, rear diffuser looks so good. It kind of looks like the Voltex rear splitter or rear diffuser for the S2000. And this wing. Center mount wing, almost swan neck, but not quite swan neck. Carbon roof. Dude, this car is beautiful.
This is fire.
It's so fire.
This is fire.
It's so fire. Oh, I absolutely love it.
I feel like a caveman who has discovered fire.
Yes. Let's stand a little bit further back, just get a nice wide shot of that car. Hope you guys are appreciating I brought the big guns for this event. Shooting this on the A7S III with a 24mm 1.4. We had to bring out the big guns for this car. Look at this thing. Let's shoot a 1.4. Let's make it really pretty. Oh my God. Dude, I love this car. I could stare at this all day.
It's nice, bro. When are you gonna get yours?
Honestly, this car with a turbo, HKS turbo, that might be the move.
Seriously, dude. This will make you question your life choices.
It does.
Looking at these cars, you're like, dang. What am I doing with this 25-year-old piece of junk?
I know. When I could be driving one of these new JDM, last generation of JDM, like real internal combustion engine JDM cars.
Thank God these manufacturers are finally making some stuff that gets us excited.
Yes, I'm very excited about this. Look at these TE37 Saga S Plus. It looks so good. Especially with the engraved logo. We're gonna go to Vogue later, go to race.
I mean, it's getting very golden era-y. Think about
it is.
Toyota, for example, this is just a line of Toyota, dude. Supra, GR Yaris, GR86. Like, there are multiple choices if you're into performance driving.
Yes, different body types, different drivetrains.
It's like flashback to the 90s.
It is. It's almost as good or better because they learned a lot of things from the 90s. What people like, what their tastes are, and they're really bringing back. It's almost like, I feel like this is the last hurrah. The last hurrah of this era of gasoline-powered cars.
Yeah, you're right. For you know, ICE.
Yes, icy cars.
ICE cars. Yeah,
it's interesting. These ICE cars are so fire.
They're good, man. They're real good.
Dude, okay, here we go. I was waiting to show this, but look at this wing. Can you go stand beside it and give us your full arm span? So Jeff, how tall are you?
I'm like 6'2",
So that's like what, like
190 centimeters.
Right. So this is about probably 1.8 meter in length.
Yeah. Massive.
Huge wing.
So massive.
And the stock Yaris over there, GR Yaris, I think those are the stock rear fenders, right?
Yeah.
And then this has super huge over fenders, giving it even more clearance. Look at that. Look how wide this thing gets.
I'm not a huge fan of this like straight weave, where it's like a checkerboard. Just looks like you're about to play checkers. I don't know. It's not really my thing.
I think more and more it's going to become more popular just because carbon weave, everybody knows carbon weave, but like this pattern, this 1x1 pattern is comparatively rare, and so is the one that looks like the flakes, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I forgot what it's called.
Where it's like kind of compressed or whatever.
Yep. Oh, they've stopped
I'm still
with
not
that
into
pattern.
it, but I can appreciate it. I respect it, but I wouldn't put it on my car.
I think one of the big trends I'm seeing a lot these days is the fender louvers, especially in carbon. So that's something that really Porsche
It's a trend.
can get credit for, I think. Oh, this car looks so wild.
That's insane.
Could you imagine somebody pulling up to this at Daikoku? I could totally imagine it.
And just scraping the front splitter on that bump.
Oh yeah. It is super cool.
It's so wide, dude. That splitter is insane.
What about the Supra over there?
Supra.
Oh, hang on. I like this too. This is the FK8. But to be honest, I feel like it's got a little bit too much rivets. If you molded it, it would be better. But the FK8 already, it looks like it was designed by a Decepticon.
Yeah, that's true. As much as you like make it more wild, it doesn't look that different from the original design.
You're right.
In a sense, you know?
Yes. And again, this one also has those fender louvers. But I want the fender louvers to always be carbon. Oh, this is a good looking car actually, especially with these wheels. Maybe Homura wheels, the raised ones. That's a good looking car. Or Geo 25, I guess. And last one here, the Supra. So Jeff, you and I were talking a lot about the Supra while we were waiting in line.
Yeah.
Do you think it's this design is going to age well?
Oh.
You got mixed thoughts about it, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I do have mixed thoughts. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of like giving it away, but yeah, I'm not sure it's going to age that well. It does look good, so I wouldn't say it's a bad looking car by any means, but you know, it does look like a child of that era of design that was like just a few years ago where everything was getting very overcomplicated, super busy design. And it does look cool, but I just feel like there's a chance that in a few years it's going to look very much of its era. Like, for example, a lot of 80s cars do, like when they got really wedgy, like wedge designs. You look at it now, you're like, this is so 80s. I think in a few years this might look so 2015-ish kind of design.
The more I look at it, the more I like it. And I'm actually getting more and more excited about the Supra platform, the current generation one, what they call the A90, which is not actually its model designation. But I'm getting excited about it because they're coming out with a manual drivetrain. And that really fixes one of the main problems of this car. One of the other problems I've heard is like the forward visibility is pretty bad. And also when you are driving with the window down, the wind noise is pretty bad. For me, the biggest design flaw with this car is this weird front end. It just needs to have a single unbroken grille and it's gonna look much better. But maybe that's just me and my nostalgia speaking. All right.
Other problem is fake vents.
Oh yes. That's a major scourge of this generation of cars.
Big no-no.
Big no-no. Okay, so Jeff, I think let's turn around here. All right. So
This side, that side.
there we go. So we're gonna end this video, but which is your favorite car from the Varis booth?
Oh, I like the GR86, the red
Same
one.
here,
Dude, it's
same
fire.
here, same
Looks
here.
so good.
Yep. That Yaris, sorry, 86 looks so good. I'm seriously contemplating it as like
Dude.
one of my next cars.
Make you question your life choices. I'm
It
just
definitely
saying.
does. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this little look at the Varis booth here at Auto Salon. We're gonna continue our little adventure and we're gonna find some more cars, so keep following this little playlist. You can see the videos in the description down here, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
See ya.